Hey YouTube, I hope you're all doing well. As you can see, we've got Ghostface up here. We're about to do our very first matches with Ghostface. The reason being is Ghostface is getting a buff at the moment in the next mid-chapter release. I don't know when it'll actually release for. I was trying to look before I started recording this, but I couldn't find a date for it or anywhere. But Ghostface and Legion are getting an uplift basically, or a buff. So we've played Legion in the past, so we can compare Legion to the once these changes have came in, but we can't compare Ghostface as we've never played as Ghostface right now. So this is what we're doing. We're doing 3 matches with Ghostface. I'm not expecting to do very well with Ghostface. I think people generally feel like Ghostface is one of the worst killers in the game. I don't know. I've never played as Ghostface. Sometimes when I went up against Ghostface, the player it's actually really good. You can be really quite sneaky. You can catch you out and sneak up on you. The times I've seen that happen. I've seen other videos of people going up against Ghostface and the person controlling Ghostface is really good. So it's hit or miss, but in my hands, I'm not entirely sure how this is going to go. Especially since I'm actually going to be using Ghostface's own perks as well. Because at the same time as doing the first matches, we are going to try and do Adept Ghostface as well. Probably not going to go well, but generally the idea is the same as the Hag ones, which didn't work out in Hag. Although in the 5th match with Hag, I did get Adept Hag. But we struggled in the first 3 matches, but we weren't exactly using Hag in the way we should do. But we're going to try Adept Hag. But the fun here is with Ghostface perks. Brilliant Tremors and Animal Ears is not bad. Animal Ears lets you see the aura of someone after they do a fast vault, so that could be helpful in chase, but there's a cooldown 40 seconds, so you probably only get basically one value per chase, I would say. But it really depends. That could be hit or miss on where we get value in that. But that could let you know where people are. Sometimes survivors do get cocky and confident and start fast vaulting when they're not in chase, so that could give you information to point out. It's a good perk, I feel like. Thrilling Tremors is a pretty good one as well. All generators not being worked on will be blocked when I pick up a survivor to hook them, but generally when I'm hooking a survivor, I'm not in the habit of looking around at the gens, I'm looking for hooked there as well. Also, there could be maybe someone trying to flashlight blind me, there could be someone body blocking or some attaching hooks or something like that. There could be a lot of things, different things going on there that could prevent me from seeing that. But for 16 seconds, all generators are not being repaired and get blocked. So that's any type of time where generators are blocked is always a good thing, so that's going to be helpful. This is the one here I'm not entirely sure about. When a survivor rescues an obsession from a hook, the rescuer becomes the obsession. Each token decreases your terror radius by 4 meters while on a chase. That's actually a pretty good thing for a stealth killer. The lower your terror radius, the better, because this is what Ghostface is. For those that don't know, you have to stalk survivors without them really seeing you and get your power up, and then you can one down them. You can actually down them from healthy to dying state and then hook them. But it can be tricky to do it because survivors are generally very aware, and you could have spine chill. There's different things that can basically interfere it. You may not be able to get in a position to sneak up on them and do it as well. There's a thing as well where they can actually expose you to other survivors as well. It's tricky to do, and it's generally people feel like Ghostface is one of the worst killers in the game. I've never played Ghostface, so I can't say comment on that. But at the same time, generally when I went up against Ghostface, I've always been a bit concerned because he can't one down me. And sometimes you can be wide out and open and in a bad area of the map, basically, where he can stalk you down and then down you quickly as well. So I think Ghostface can definitely be a tricky killer to go up against, but it really depends on the person controlling it. And since these are my very first matches, I'm going to say right now I'm probably not going to get any kills, and I'm not entirely sure I'll get anywhere close to Adept Ghostface in these first 3 matches. But we're going to try anyway, and we're going to get an idea and see how it goes. We're using speed add-ons because I felt like that would probably be the best idea. Because generally when I play Spirit, speed add-ons is what I like the most there too. So I think this should help. I hope. Movement speed while stalking by 30%, that should be pretty great. I can also close the gap as well on the survivors hopefully as well. Crouch movement speed, I may be able to do some mind games with that, maybe. Maybe I can crouch down and go around a corner and catch people out, possibly. An elbow or something like that, I don't know. We'll see. Hopefully MMR's kind on us as well. We get survivors who are not exactly knowing what to do, but I get a feeling we probably will. There's supposed to be a different MMR rating for every killer, but I dispute that. Anyway, here we go. First matches, I'll see you at the beginning of the first match. We finally loaded. Thought for a second that we're going to get disconnected. Okay, we don't have corrupt intervention here. How did I crouch down? How did I crouch down on this? Window. As you can see, I get the finish, just go freaking wide. Oh. Where the fuck should go? Okay, that didn't go so well. God damn, popped 2 gens already. Well, that went well. Right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, that gen over there has been locked on. I don't think I'm going to do very well. Why is my power not up? Oh no! Damn it. I'm not doing this well. I just got rid of that power, so that's good. Right. Definitely going rough. Okay, they're working on a gen over there. Not one over there. I don't know how to crouch. Fuck. Why they all are running around in it here? can one down him now.
Ow! Ow!
What the fuck were you doing, dude? That was interesting. I don't think I'm getting very good with the power. They're going to get her up, which can suck. No, wait. Get rid of that pallet. No, pallet. Okay. You got DS? I don't know if I just... Down to 1 gen. I wasn't working on any other gens though. I think I'm getting a hand on the power. Is there a window back here? No, no. I was a little concerned about someone. Yeah, no, I think there was someone behind me there. I was scratched. I don't know if maybe that was the scratch mark. I think I'm doing not too bad, considering my first time. Oh shit. Where to go? Oh, there he is. What the fuck was that bullshit? Okay, you just and fucking hell, man. Dead hard. Fucking joke, man. How did that guy able to do that? Fucking people who do that, man, I don't understand. So cheap. I totally agree with that. I don't understand. This is the annoying thing with this game. I'm just playing Ghostface for the very first time. I'm just trying to have fun. And that is not fun for me. People body blocking, swarming. There's absolutely no way they should be able to do that. It's always the same when I first do matches. My very first match with Demogorgon was the same. The first match with Hag was the same too. It was frustrating. And it's the same thing with Ghostface as well. It's just so frustrating. Like, seriously, why even do that? Like, they were all swarming over on me. I'm supposed to be the big bad killer here. They're not supposed to have such bloody lack of fear of me, basically, but they do, because that's the way the game is. They can completely and utterly swarm over me. Now, I didn't know how to use the power there. I thought for sure I had the power up. Basically, I don't know if I quite got it, but I thought when I heard that little sound, I can't describe the sound, but I thought I had the power up. So when I first hit that first guy, I was pretty certain that I was going to one down them. But they were all swarming all over me the whole time. Here, so there was really nothing much I could do, and me just holding it at the hook. There's no way that should be able to happen in the game. They need to do something about that body blocking, because that's ridiculous. It's tough as enough as it is for killers. And this way they wouldn't have to buff Ghostface up as well, which they're planning to do. They won't have to buff killers up because killers can actually do it. Body blocking needs to be removed from the game. Survivors need to be terrified of killers. That's what it should be, and it's frustrating. Now, to the survivors, they're not actually doing anything wrong. This is the game, but at the same time, that's just cheap. Basically, I feel that's cheap thing to do to kill. It's fun for you, but for me, it's not really fun. Oh, look at that! They had a brand new part as well. Two medkits too. At least I didn't use boons though. Spine chill. And this one had spine chill. This one had bond. Kindred. So we see maybe we'll have another spine chill user here as well. Spine chill basically counters the stealth. So you got two spine chills and you got a kindred as well. You also got borrow time as well. This one had self care. Two borrow time users as well. So even if I did get the person hooked, I'm not going to probably get them killed anyway. Oh, in fact, they were on death hook actually. I don't know how many hooks I got. Does it tell me? No, because apparently I didn't hook everyone once. It doesn't tell you unless you get up to gold, which is ridiculous. I don't know how many hooks I got. You can go back and check it in the film. There. I thought for the first match I did not too bad. Yeah, again, I'm getting frustrated with how bloody survivors played at the end, because clearly I'm not very well versed in Ghostface. I'm a baby Ghostface. They must have seen that, and that's why they started swarming around me. And basically had fun at my expense. At the end there, which is just frustrating. But that's the game, sadly. Anyway, I'll see you at the beginning of the second match, and hopefully we get a better time there. We got sent to Red Forest on match 2 by the survivors here. Fun. Biggest map in the game with a killer, it's not very good mobile. Right, that's just awesome. And I don't have cropped intervention to slow them down as well, so yeah, that's great. Now... looked right at me and basically gave him my power up. Well, I need to kind of get used to the sounds that are going on because I am more of an audio player. Basically, I do listen to audio. It's like when I'm getting chased, I listen to sounds and stuff like that. So I need to try and get used to. Here, can I maybe stop someone coming up here? Definitely don't know how to use this power or whatever. See, scratch mark over here. There's so many places they can hide. Can't believe this in with the red forest. What the fuck? How did I miss that? I think another survivor has to look right at me to get me off. I think that's what it is. You know what? I don't trust him running up there. They have no fear of me basically, which I don't really blame them because one, I'm not very good. Because there's someone on that gen over there. Does that mean I've got them one down? That means I've got them one down. No, it's not. They looked right at me, that's why. God damn it, this whole reveal pin needs to fucking go in Ghostface. What the fucking hell, man? I'm getting mad about this whole reveal thing. All they have to do is look at me and it reveals me. I can't get them to one down and I'm not too good at sneaking up at them. Basically. And then saw someone over here. I need to get moving. I'm starting to think I'm just going to have to be a mouse one killer right now. Until such time I can get a handle on this. Oh, hi. That was interesting. No, Timmy was over here as well somewhere. Right. I feel like that's what I need to do. I can't even damage it. It takes 2 hits to damage it basically. So they're going to let him get to second hook. He's very close to getting to second hook. Yep, he is. Doesn't even seem like they're going to let go for him. Looks like they went right on their gen. I think I heard someone this way. Or maybe they deliberately brought me across there. I don't really know. The biggest map in the game here, it's difficult to get around. Fucking hell. I'm not gonna tunnel him. What the hell? That was a nice move on her part. I should try and stealth it. She's just gonna... Wow, did you up there? Okay. Might as well let them all get out. Here at this rate I'm going. Can't seem to get a handle of the stuff because I keep revealing me. And it just takes so much time to sneak up on people. I've got to agree, Ghostface is one of the weirdest killers. Worst killers in the game actually. This is second hook. I think Jake went to second hook, I'm not sure though. I have no idea how to do the stock thing. I'm gonna have to watch some videos on this. Wow, why did you drop down there? Because you've got Palace London, that's why. I thought there would be a window there. You got DS. So how can you suck if you do? And there's the last gen done anyway. Shit, she's dead. Wow, she's actually dead. That kinda sucks. I bet he's got DS. I don't really want to kill this guy, because it just means my MMR doesn't go up. I'm going to pick him up and hopefully he's got DS. I'm just going to let him out, fuck it. Doesn't really help me in any way, basically, here. The Ghostface, so... He did do some nice moves on me, but I was a little over eager. I was kind of caught in two minds that maybe I could turn it into a 4K there, but there was no way I could. I was surprised that person I hit earlier was actually killed there. I was surprised by that. I'm certainly not getting a hand on the power at all. I don't know, I'm gonna have to look into it to see here, but 10. I got all survivors hooked. Still don't see how many friggin' hooks I got, that's crazy that. Yeah, I'm struggling with this power. I'm very much struggling with getting a hand of this killer, I really am. I know they can look right at me, but I didn't think they could look right at me themselves. And a survivor, that's basically with the power. We'll go to the main screen here and I'll show you, because I didn't actually talk about it in the intro. Ghostface power. Well, I talked about it a little bit. You have to stalk survivors and you can get them up to a point where you can one down them, but I think I'm getting mixed up with the sound. Basically here, right, I haven't even figured out how to bloody crouch yet as well. Right, you hold down the power button to stalk survivors while Night Shroud is active. Hold down the power button while behind cover to lean out and stalk at a faster rate. So you have to be basically hiding and hope they don't see you, because you can see the reveal. Survivors within proximity to the Ghostface may attempt to reveal him by looking in his direction for a short duration. What's the proximity? Is that within the terror radius? How close is that? Because I think that survivors who reveal Ghostface have their current location indicated by Killer Instinct, and that's the heartbeat. So when I'm hearing that constant heartbeat, that's the Killer Instinct. So they've revealed me, so that means I don't have my power. Which is kind of sucks, because if we have 2 or 3 people basically working together on gens, which is very likely to happen, then that really sucks. I feel like the reveal needs to be removed from the kill. But it takes longer to get the power up, maybe? I don't know. But that reveal... Yeah, see, they can reveal him by looking in his direction for a short duration. So how long is that short duration? Is it like 2 seconds, 3 seconds? What is it? It's very tricky, because I feel like reveal... I feel like his power pretty much sucks. That's what I feel. After 2 matches with Ghostface right now, I feel like his power really sucks. No wonder this is a hard killer to get a handle off. I respect anyone who plays Ghostface and actually does well with the Ghostface. I think that's the problem I've had with Ghostface is I don't really look behind me because I use sound basically, so I tend to use that when I'm looking killers. Sound, but from Ghostface from now on I need to look behind me just for a few seconds apparently, and that'll reveal him. And that means they can't one down me. I think, anyway. Also, when is Night Shroud active? Is it when my power is actually up? Is that when Night Shroud is active? How do I active ability button to crouch? Okay. So pressed, I have to hold the active button. That's the whole thing with for match. We're not getting Fimmy here at all. Here, we're not getting any. We're gonna have to use better perks than this here. Sadly, yeah, we're not putting sacrifice in. We don't want that. I think I would rather leave that until we get handle of Ghostface a little bit more. Increase movement speed while stalking. Increase crouch movement speed. I've not got any value from any of these really, have I? Increase mark duration by 10 seconds. Mark duration. I mean, that should be a good one. Night Shroud recovery time by 4 seconds. Increase movement speed with stalking. Okay, let's try that. Increase the mark duration by 10 seconds. That should be really good. By 10 seconds. That should be pretty damn good, I would think. Let's go with that one and try that out. Okay, folks, we're back. I'm still trying to figure out Ghostface here. Ghostface is a hard killer to get a handle of. Are we messing up on the audio sounds here? Oh, this is that. Me. Where'd I get? He just revealed me, I think. Yep. Oh no, I got him. So it's not him that reveals me, it's other people only that reveals me. Is that what happens there? Right, okay, I think that's the case. I do think that's the case there. So that suggests to me that the best way to use Ghostface power is actually in a... see anyone up there now. I'm trying to see the bar as well. Can't see anyone up there. Oh, there is someone up there. So that means I've got I mean, what? Time I get up there, I'm probably going to be. I mean, I think that means I'll mark that person. I don't think I can one down this person. I think there's a timer on it. No one's got that wheel yet. No, I can. So that is how you do it, okay. So they can't reveal me themselves, not someone with a flashlight. Forgot he had a flashlight. Dude, what are you doing? That's how that works. Do you have DS? Is that why you're doing that? No, oh, sorry. Fucking hell. Dude, you do realise when you're looking me around the fucking thing here with your teammate and who? Like, seriously? That click sound means I can one down her now. I don't know how long it'll last for. That might mean I've just been revealed by someone. Fucking dead hard. I want to do Kim and get a him out of the map. Deal with our whole flashlight thing. Where was she again? She was over here. What? I messed that up, didn't I? Can't believe she got them up so fast. Oh, Sean, come on. I made this. Shouldn't I? I don't actually care too much about the gen, but it is a gen that I can actually get How did I crouch again? No, that's not how you do it. I don't know how to crouch. Because no one's got that hook yet. Wait, what? How did I not work that time? Did someone reveal me? careful with this guy who's got the basements in there apparently. How the fuck did I get to it, bro? This may have been a bad idea. No, it's not. We're good. We're good. I wasn't quite sure of the entrance here. I don't usually go to basement here. I'm definitely not doing too well with this killer, I feel like. But I feel like these survivors are kinda a lot better. Let me get rid of this power. I don't care if that gen gets done. Could maybe go for the whole... Am I here? That's how you do it. Right, so that's how you cover then. And he's dead as well, so that's going to make the last 3 gens quite difficult for them to get done. I'm pretty sure Meg's on difficult as well. Not a single gen being worked on, Brilliant was telling me. That's good. We need to set up a 3 gen here. I think this gen... Oh, I hear someone here. Was she injured or wasn't? I got 2 on the pure tail chase. Okay, I don't know if I have enough hooks on the rest of them here, folks. I don't care about that gen over there. It's basically these 3 gens here I need to protect. I don't know if this is going to be good enough for a depth here because I don't know if I have enough hooks. What are they doing? Man, what are they doing? This is a great 4 gen for me to... Oh. Well, that was up. Should I hook up? Yeah, I should. I don't know. Eventually she's going to have to come and get her, I think. Wait, what gen? The Rob not being worked on. Why did you take the air? Because I don't think this is going to be enough for Fimit. I don't think this is going to be enough for a depth. Pretty sure it won't be. Because I haven't hooked them on up and I think this is just half worth it. It is, yeah. What? That's not going to be enough. Please Kobe off. Fuck. Oh, that's no good. think I'm starting to understand how best to use stealth. It's best to wait until you're actually in a chase, I think. I didn't get adept. Because I didn't hook them enough, that's why. Fuck. I kind of feel like that should be adept. First one. Oh, I was so close! I was so close! Oh, come on, that was Chaser. That was why. Seriously? That's how close I was to getting it. Oh no. I'm so sad. Oh god, I should have let her get the hook. That's what I should have done. I should have let her get the hook. Oh my god, I screwed it up, folks. Oh, I'm so mad at myself. That's what I should have done. I should have let her get the hook. I don't know why I didn't think that. It's benefit of hindsight, but oh, I'm so mad. But I think I figured out how to use the power. You gotta do it in chases. I feel like that would be the better way for me to play it as, anyway. Yeah, that would definitely be better there, because trying to sneak up and hide and do it there. I can't even figure out how to use crouch, by the way. It says to use the active ability button. But the active ability button's mouse 1, I'm pretty sure. And I was trying to do that, but it was slashing forward. So I don't know how to do that. I'll eventually figure out how to crouch with Ghostface, but I haven't figured it out so far. Anyway, we'll come out of this screen here. 10 hooks I got. So I'll break out that. I'm so mad. Right, so that person got 73. 959 points. Yikes. Score, oh dear. That's definitely survivors I should have got a death with. Oh, I'm so mad at myself. That was Leo. So mad I should have got a debt. We're back again. This is the outro for this video here. I've decided to record an outro because I feel like just after the third match I'm kind of buzzing over the match, basically. The free match, and I need time to process stuff before I can get an actual proper opinion of Ghostface. I think Ghostface is a lot of fun. I can see why people think he's the worst killer in the game, because his map movement's not very good. You saw that in the Red Forest. Trouble getting around, getting Larry's could be a problem as well, but I do feel like in a chase he's actually really good. Admittedly, his power is very it's awkward. I don't think I figured that out quickly enough there, but apparently there, so I definitely didn't do as well with his power as I probably could do. Over time I'm going to get better at that. So, but the whole reveal thing, that was kind of problematic, because I actually thought that was a killer instinct. Because once a survivor reveals me, you get the killer instinct, you get the heartbeat and that thing that's tracking them around and lets me know where they are for a very short duration. So because of that, I thought that was a good thing for me. So I didn't actually realise that would meant that they had actually basically revealed me and brought me out of my power. I didn't know that there, so that caught me out. I couldn't figure out how to get crouch. I'm supposed to be the active ability button, but no idea what the active ability button is. I thought it was E key, but it's not apparently. So I tried that out as well in the fourth match. The other thing as well, as I said, is the match. I did one match right afterwards while I was processing my thoughts, and I actually got a dead Ghostface in the match right after the third match that you saw. In my fourth match with Ghostface, I got a dead Ghostface, mostly because survivors were messing around and I were being overly confident and cocky, and I pretty much got a 4K without actually really using Ghostface build. I was quite pleased. That video will go up tomorrow. But overall, Ghostface is a lot of fun. His power is definitely tricky to figure out and get the handle off. I feel like if you try and stalk survivors and try to stay hidden, there's always going to be someone around that will reveal you, so it's going to be very difficult to do that. So I feel like the best way to use his stalk power is actually in chases. When actually to get to the gen first, then start to stalk the people there, right down there. Because I did that with Leo in the match, in the third match, as you saw. I was able to chase him around and get him down. I think in the first match as well I was doing that. Second match, I was kind of all over the place a little bit. I was kind of put off with Red Forest because I knew I was in trouble since I saw the map offering for that. So yeah, there, but I feel like that's the best way to use the power, especially for me, someone who actually enjoys the chases. I think that's probably how I would use Ghostface. But over time I would need to practice with stock, but I feel like if you were to play Ghostface that way, you're not going to get a freaky. I feel like it's going to be difficult to do that. There is a rework happening in Ghostface, so we'll see what changes are made to Ghostface there. I know it's up on the site at the moment what Ghostface changes are made. I just can't remember off the top of my head and I don't have that information here. But you can go and have a look at that yourself. Really, plus there's a lot of videos out on YouTube about it as well. Anyway, that's the video here. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, then please like the video. If you'd like to see future content like this, then please subscribe for future content. And until next time, yeah, take care.